What's up, YouTube? We are halfway through July. It's about 55 degrees outside. Some very, very light cloud cover, but mostly bluebird skies. And I'm lucky that I got a couple hours to fish. I'm back at the crystal clear blue lake. It's 20 minutes from my house. And I'm headed straight to where I've had the most success, and we're going to see what happens. Alright, I'm traveling late today. Just some plastics and terminal tackle, really. I'm going to try this super speed crawl on kind of a flipping setup. Mostly because I want to keep the bait deep, because this lake's so deep and it drops off so quickly. So I mostly want to keep it in the zone as long as possible. So it's just basically a Texas rig, heavy hook, because there is a lot of brush. And I have it with a stopper to keep it from sliding up, so that weight really stays on top and keeps my bait deep. At least this is, in theory, how it's going to work. And then I have the classic shaky head on my lighter spinning rod, which is the Finesse drop shot rod, but it'll throw shaky head just fine. So I'm gonna get rigged up and we'll get in the water. Just missed my first bite. Second little spot I stopped to fish. Come on back, fish. Jumps the gun. That was a good bite. Gotta let him take it. I'm hiding behind this tree, kind of. This lake's so clear. Oh no. Come on, get out of there. Damn it. I probably just wrecked this spot. Alright, I just broke off right next to where I got a bite in here. Before I retie the shaky head, I'm gonna toss this guy around, see if that fish is still sitting there. I doubt it. It's the second bite I've had. Missed the first one too. And the fish wasn't there when I went back, which they usually are, so I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, well, I'm out of 3/16 ounce shaky heads. I think I tied on an 1/8, but it's pretty light. I kind of went with a little bit different color too. Don't really like this jig head or the shaky head, but that's all I got without going too much heavier. God, this one gets hung up on everything. I just missed this fish off camera. It's the smallest one I've ever caught here. I guess that's a successful short fishing mission though, if you catch one. He's about, I don't know, 6, 7, 8 inches. I switched over to a Zoom trick worm, whatever this color is. I have the watermelon with the chartreuse tail that I've done well on, that I've caught fish on here, but I'm trying to make myself try something different. And it is a little overcast now, and the water is kind of cloudy, surprisingly. So I figured it'd be a good opportunity to try something different. I've had 3 missed bites and 1 little bitty fish. The owner jig heads are so much better than whatever this brand is. This thing, even being so lightweight, hangs up in everything. The owner jig heads, they're a little bit different shape. The eyelet is perpendicular to the hook, not in line or parallel with it. And they move through the grass way, way, way better. I don't know what brand this one is, but it sucks. I don't know what happened right there reeling this thing in. Make a couple more casts with this, switch over to the bait caster, and then head back towards the cars. But I'm going to fish that corner over there before I leave. Well, there's fish number 2 of the fishing mission. About the same size as fish number 1 from earlier. I caught him just off camera. Hey, my line just started going sideways. But I've been texting my family about my grandparents' new dog and wasn't even paying attention, and he had it all balled up. But man, I just love shaky head fishing. I don't understand why people even fish other ways, other than, you know, they're probably catching way bigger bass than I am. But it's fun. I think I actually like fishing it better on this rod than the big rod. But probably should retie, but oh, what the heck. We're about done anyway. Seems like I always manage to catch one off camera. But haven't really felt them bite. They just started moving with it. You know, that first one started headed out, and that second one I just caught started head towards the right. You know, and there's no wind today, and there's no current. So, just kind of Set the hook and there he was. God, I hate this jig head. I will be making, look at that, it is shredded. I'm gonna retie. I'll definitely be making a stop into Academy in the near future for the jig heads that I like. Good, how are y'all?
Alright, any fish in here?
Just 2 little ones today.
Yeah?
Yes, sir. How about y'all?
Oh, we're just kid fishing here, hoping for the best.
Yeah, I saw, I've seen some kids reeling some catfish off these things. Yeah, usually fishing with like a hot dog or something. But there's fish in here, they're just tricky to catch.
Any sunfish of any consequence?
I've only fished here for about a month now.
Okay.
I haven't seen any. I know it's the time of the year they go deep.
Yeah. We fished over at Challenger Park.
Yes, sir.
Lots of perch over there.
There's some big sunfish in that pond.
How did you dump it? That's okay, we'll put a couple in. Just throw them in the water, the fish will eat them.
Yeah, there's some big sunfish in that pond at Challenger.
Yeah.
But that pond's full of sunfish. I don't know what the bass eat in this one, but the ones I've caught don't look too skinny, so I don't know. Good luck to y'all.